having a bit of trouble falling asleep. Almost everyone has at some time or another had problems sleeping. In most cases, it's just a minor irritation, but sometimes it can become a major health problem.
Having trouble falling asleep or having trouble staying asleep is a condition known as insomnia. It affects men and women of all ages. In fact, 1 in 3 people have suffered from some form of the condition at some time.
So what causes insomnia, and is there anything you can do about it? Well, to understand what insomnia is and how to deal with it, we need to take a closer look at one of our most fundamental urges, sleep.
Sleep is defined in technical terms as a natural state of lowered consciousness and reduced metabolism. But it's much more than just a time out from our busy routines. It's a basic necessity of life, as important to our survival as air, food, and water.
But why do we need sleep? Well, there are a number of different theories out there. The one theory that many experts seem to agree on is something called the restorative theory, which views sleep as a rest and recovery period.
It's a time when the body releases chemicals to grow and repair itself. A time when our immune system can mount a stronger defense against invading organisms. And a time when our brain can sort through the vast amounts of information we take in every day.
Sleep looks peaceful, but it may surprise you to know that during all those hours you seem to be out cold, there's actually a lot going on. You see, during a normal night's sleep, we dip in and out of different sleep stages. To show you what I mean, I'm here at the Sleep Disorders Center of Metropolitan Toronto.
The researchers here spend a lot of their time studying people's sleep patterns. To find out just what goes on during sleep, the researchers attach special electrodes to their subjects. The electrodes are connected to machines that measure brain waves, heart rate, muscle activity, blood pressure, breathing patterns, to name a few. Once attached, subjects doze off in a special sleep room. A normal night's sleep begins with stage 1, a light sleep. Your muscles relax, your brain waves become irregular and rapid. You eventually descend into stage 2. Your brain waves become larger, with bursts of electrical activity. You then move into stages 3 and 4. This is deep sleep. Your brain waves are slow and deep, and your body is very relaxed. You're more difficult to wake up when you've reached stages 3 and 4. This deep sleep is important. It's the time when the body increases its release of growth hormone. It's thought that this is also the time when a lot of repair and rebuilding is going on inside your body. After about an hour or so in stages 3 and 4, the pace picks up. Your brain waves become more active. Your temperature, heart rate, and breathing increase. All your vital signs resemble that of a person who's awake. But more remarkable are your eyes. They begin to move rapidly back and forth, which is why this sleep stage is called REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is the dream stage. Some experts believe that REM sleep serves the purpose of giving the brain a chance to sort through information, unlearning irrelevant information that would otherwise overload the nervous system.
A good night's sleep consists of alternating periods of REM and non-REM sleep. Now, about 75% of your sleep time is spent in non-REM, that restorative stage, and about 25% is spent dreaming. Now, these dreaming or REM stages can actually get longer and more frequent as the night wears on.
Fortunately for the people around you, you're essentially paralyzed during REM sleep, so that you're not acting out your dreams, no matter how real they seem.
But what does all this talk about REM and non-REM sleep have to do with insomnia? Well, people who suffer from insomnia have problems falling asleep or staying asleep long enough to get into stages 3 and 4, that deep restorative sleep where the body repairs and rejuvenates itself, so they never really feel rested.
The inability to reach sleep stages 3 and 4 can be caused by a number of different things. Jet lag, a distracting sleep environment, an irregular morning and nighttime schedule, stress, depression, breathing disorders like asthma, painful conditions like arthritis. Then there are the lifestyle factors, like drinking alcohol or drinks containing caffeine in the evening, exercising too close to bedtime, or doing mentally intense activities right before or after getting into bed. Even certain medications can cause sleeping problems as a side effect.
Insomnia can last anywhere from a few nights to more than a month, which is why it's important to have it treated, especially if it persists. Because after just one sleepless night, you quickly become irritable and have a shortened attention span. 2 nights without sleep and you have problems concentrating and performing simple tasks. 3 or more days without sleep and you'll begin to experience paranoia as well as auditory and visual hallucinations.